Friday Shop Talk, everybody. Okay, I just did a short video. I don't know how it's going to come out, but I'm trying to give a shout out to Sharpening by DeWitt. His name's Steven. He's the owner operator, and he was at the Tractor Supply parking lot. He's a mobile knife sharpening unit. Okay, awesome guy. He spent 30 minutes with him today. Showed me some vintage knives, gave me some tips on sharpening. I watched him sharpen a couple of them. Just a fantastic guy. He doesn't even know this. I didn't even know he had a YouTube channel. I just went to search and there it was. He's got 1 subscriber, so I'm gonna put his link to his channel in the descriptions and give him a shout out. I'm gonna try that short video. He's just a really fantastic, knowledgeable guy, and just made my visit to Tractor Supply just enjoyable. You know what I mean? I also want to give a shout out, not with this. Yeah, it was back there. I cleaned up my shop today. You believe that? I cleaned it up pretty good. Shout out, I'm gonna put his channel in the description, to John with Addicted to Blades 2. He did a video on the Cobalt Mini Toolbox. It's a 2-drawer, 20 bucks. Okay, he had the blue one. I was going in there for the blue one. When I got in there, in my Lowe's, I had no idea they had multicolor. So I did a box opening mail call today. Check out that video. This right here holds all my Dremel tool accessories. Yep. I do have a drawer with a couple of containers with more Dremel tool buffing attachments. But right there is what I use the most, right there. And it's right there on my workbench. I absolutely love it. I was gonna line it with a liner for a toolbox, but with all the dust I get, there's no need to do it. Not with those kind of parts. I could have used that, but I got this knife chest here. One drawer is already for the leather tools I got. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna keep that like it was. But yeah, this is awesome. The cashier, I had 2 of them there in self-checkout. One was a lady, and she said, "This would make a nice jewelry box." I said, "Yeah, it would." The other guy said he's going to get one. He's going to pick one up before he goes home. They had all kinds of colors. They got that cobalt blue. That's what John got. And I just picked the black because y'all know that's just what I wanted to do. And I was able to use this 20 bucks. I was able to use my veterans discount on it too. So that was kind of cool. Very awesome. And I got my rubber gloves for when I do the dyeing on the leather sheets. That's what I went in there for. And that 20 bucks. That's perfect. Thank you, John. I'm gonna give him a shout out on his channel. John, I appreciate you showing that because I got it. Okay, today I haven't done it in a long time. Put that back up there because I like it there. I work out with this every week, weather permitting. It's been a couple of weeks because of the storm and my back, my knee and everything. But this is my Kempo 1. This is the one I've used since 1996. Now today I'm going to showcase a brand new one I have inside the house, and I'm going to use that to showcase, okay? Because this is really, it's worn, it's beaten. I've stained it a couple of times because of sweat. You know, you got to keep it polished. But yeah, this is I threw it today and I sliced some bottles. I thought it was time. It's been a while since I've done it. But yeah, that's the Kempo 1. People will be shocked when they see, they go, wow, that you're throwing a collector's. Not this one. I had no idea these things were going to be collector's items. One time I had 14 of these, and I own 14 of these and 10 of the Kempo 2. Okay, I gifted them out over the years. I had my own school in the 80s. This was released in 96 and 97, the Kempo 1, Kempo 2. The Kempo 2 is actually harder to find than this one. Yeah, it's a very highly collectible, just a fantastic knife. Very, what do y'all call, robust. And very unusual to see somebody throw it, but you know me, I'll throw it. And I've been doing it for years. And it's that 420J steel, stainless steel, mahogany wood, brass handguard, brass pommel. It is a rat tail. This is a fighter's knife. This is not batoning, and it's not throwing, okay? This is a rat tail, perfect fighting knife that weights just forward. Nice slicer, nice guard. I should have shown, I'll show the Kempo 2 next time. I'll do an up close and personal of it because it's really wicked. It's pretty similar to the Alaskan Wilderness Survival Knife by Gil Hibben. Okay, enough of that. Here's the SOG Seal Pup. I wore this today in the custom leather sheath I did. Yep, I wanted to try it out. Very comfortable, very comfortable. I like it a lot better than the nylon sheath, and it's quieter. I like it better than the molded sheath too. And by the way, those molded sheaths, when I got mine, I got the nylon and the molded. You could buy it separate. Now you have to buy the knife, and I think it's like $10 more. So instead of $59, whatever this is, you can pay $69, I think it is. I saw it on the SOG website. They call it hardened nylon sheath. And when you look at it, it is a molded sheath with that nice drop loop. So yeah, that's that custom sheath. So I knocked that out. Here's the HRT Smith & Wesson. This is what got me all started on this. I saw this today at Tractor Supply. I didn't see anything I wanted at Tractor Supply, but I did see this. I started to buy it. They had like 3 left in a clam pack, but I thought, no, I don't need it because I got these. They're pretty well clones. They're pretty close, except for the SOG. The SOG has a GRN handle. I'm fixing to get to that. The others are rubber handles, okay? The steels vary too, but they're all pretty much the same size, same weight, and I've thrown these all. I've done a video, maybe I'll do that again someday. I've thrown these all on the board. And you know, I do that with my Glock 81s and that polymer handle. When you throw them, it'll take a nick out of that rubber, say, go in that board, but it takes a nick out of it. So I try not to throw them all together. But yeah, it's got that metal clip, which gave me the idea to do these things. Okay, this is the. Let me see if I can get this out. I was having trouble with it a while ago. This is the Reaper. This is the last one up. Last nylon sheath. That's the sheath that came out. Okay, this is a I modified it. This was a brown sheath, and I sculpted it there at the top, and this was what I used for my SOG nightshade, which we're fixing to get to. But I wanted to get rid of this, and thought I saw blood. We'll put that back in here. So this is its new home right here. Okay, there you go. This is the United Cutlery Combat Toothpick that I did. Awesome blade. This one here, this one and the HRT are rubber hand guards, rubber handles. This is a rubber handle but metal hand guard. Okay, but this is the custom sheath I did, what was it, a few weeks ago? Absolutely love it. These are the straps I use for scout carry. I made a crossover with it. This is an SE6 metal clip. So I made slots, inserted in the sheath, and inside the sheath, I used leather to cover it up so I didn't scratch the blade. How about that? So I pretty well did the same thing on this SOG nightshade. There you go. Now, this is a thicker leather. I'm having trouble working with it. I'm not really pleased with it, but I need to get used to it. This is already dyed. That's the thickness. I love it. It's the same I used on the other ones. But here we go. So I used the SE6 clip, just like that one. I had another scout carry strap. Where I get these, you can get them on Amazon. I added a lanyard on the end of this, okay, just to make it a little different. And I'm going to do a short video on this. But yeah, it comes out there. It's a 420 steel. GRN scales handle on this. It's not rubber, and the handguard and the end is metal, which is cool. Has that black oxide finish, razor sharp, and I'm really pleased with it. I think it came out pretty good, pretty decent. So these are the two that I've done with the daggers right there. And there we go. So finish that project. This will be the next one I do. Maybe I get to it this weekend. I'm gonna make a leather sheath for this lynx gear. This is a real inexpensive knife. I think 19 bucks, maybe 12 bucks. Yep, I got it on Amazon to throw and to customize. I did tiger striping. It did treads on the G10 scales. And this is a nylon sheath that comes with. So I'm thinking about doing a leather sheath for it. My gosh, I got enough leather for it, enough dye. So that's what I might do next. Anyway, pretty good day. Got that covered, got this covered. Okay, I'm gonna go inside and vacuum. Y'all take care, and sog out, guys.